Greetings, YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about these right here. And these are Safety Works, which is, I'm thinking, the generic brand that Lowe's sells. This is where I purchase these things. And this is the second pair of these I've ever purchased. I actually don't remember if the first pair was Safety Works or not. I purchased them like 6 years ago. And they just recently died on me. Uh, and I think seeing as I use them at work every single day, and uh, they had been dropped more than once, I got like 6 years out of them, and I think I paid $50 for them at the time, $49. These were $59, which is price difference over six year time span. I think that they were a good deal. Now these are gray. The other ones were bright yellow, and I actually don't need them to be bright yellow, so I don't mind these being gray. And I can't actually wear these while I'm working because I can wear hearing protection, but we're not allowed to listen to music. And these are a radio. And the reason I purchased them and the reason I use them at work is I use them on break. Why do I use them on break? For two reasons. One, there's a television on 24/7 in the cafeteria, and it plays nothing but true crime shows endlessly, and they're often repeats. And two, the cafeteria is often full of people having conversations all over the place or playing videos or things on their phones or music, all very annoying. And when I'm on break, besides eating, I read, and I don't want to listen to the TV or my coworkers. I don't want people talking to me. That's where these come in. So I'll just walk into the caf and I put these on my ears and I turn the radio on. And suddenly I can't hear anything. And they really are very effective at blocking out, even without the radio on. They're good at blocking out noise, but when you add the radio to the mix, you can't hear anything. It's awesome. Now, these are actually programmable. I think you can put 8 different stations into this particular model. I think the last one might have had only 6. I don't bother to program multiple stations because I work in what is apparently a Faraday cage, and the only station I can get is WZID. Go listen to the WZID stream someday, and it'll show you what an utterly lame station it is. However, it plays music and it blocks out the sound in the room. That's all I really care about. It's easy listening music. Though the stuff at night is actually a little more interesting than the stuff they play in the daytime. They throw a little more harder, more rocky stuff in the nighttime mix. I don't know why, but they do. As long as I'm off, I don't have to listen to them after 5 because at 5 their talking heads come on, and I don't need to listen to their morning show. Another feature this thing has, which is nice, is that you can use, here it is, you can use this male-male connector, which comes with the headset, and they came with their batteries, named batteries, Duracells. And you can use this to hook up to your phone, or if you're old school, to an MP3 player. So you could use that instead of using the radio station itself. And this company actually also makes one for $89.95 or something like that, that is Bluetooth enabled. This is not Bluetooth enabled because, again, I'm not going to link it to my phone. I just want the noise in the room to go away, and for $60 this does that. Standard battery compartment, which is nice. It's got a tether, so you don't actually lose the lid when you're taking it off. And there is a ribbon under the battery, so you just pull it and they can pop out into your hands. So all in all, this is a solid design, and if you spend any time doing stuff at work where you can listen to music and you're trying to block out sound, this might be something that you want to look into. I really like this type of design. My last ones, again, 6 years, I think is a great run. And the last ones, I don't know about this one because I haven't had that happen yet. The last ones, when the battery began to get low, it would give you a beep, meep, meep, meep. And that would happen more frequently as the batteries got lower and lower and lower. And when they got to a certain threshold, they would just stop. The thing would just shut down. It would no longer play. I don't know if that was protection or something, but that's how it worked. So one day when I was at work earlier this week, at least at the time of the filming, and suddenly the volume started going, and it was dead. And I tried 3 different sets of batteries to confirm that it wasn't batteries, thinking, okay, maybe the ones in it were bad. Maybe the spares I had at work were bad, because I always keep spares at work. And so I came home and brought a brand new pack that my wife just picked up. Nope. They're dead. So I got a new pair. I like them. This will be going back to work with me. This is why I'm filming this now, because they're only going to be at my house for a few days, but it's the weekend. And then they're going to go back to work, and they'll be my new set at work. Also, these things, I think this particular model is lighter than the last one, which is maybe it's an advancement in materials, which I appreciate. And they are quite comfortable. Good seal. This does barely touch my head. If you have hair, you wouldn't notice it. I have no hair. And they're not quite as obnoxious as the last pair, which was bright yellow. These are not bright yellow, a little more subdued, which is fine by me. So there you go, folks. I definitely recommend radio headsets if you have a work environment where you can listen to music. I think that they're very useful.